Floyd Mayweather has made headlines once again, this time slamming Jake Paul for his recent decision to turn down a fight with Conor McGregor. For Mayweather, a boxing legend known for his impeccable career against the best in the sport, Paul's refusal to face notable opponents marks a troubling trend in boxing. "What he's doing is kind of cool if he can continue to steal money," Mayweather remarked, acknowledging the financial success Paul has found in his unorthodox career. However, he quickly pivoted to criticism, emphasizing that as long as Paul continues to fight older fighters and YouTubers, his credibility will remain questionable. Jake Paul has built a reputation for cherry-picking opponents, often opting for those who are past their prime or from different combat sports altogether. His recent decision to reject a fight with McGregor, one of the biggest names in combat sports history, is seen as a new low by many. Mayweather pointed out that while Paul claims he can shine as long as he fights MMA fighters and YouTubers, the reality is that true greatness in boxing comes from facing legitimate fighters. Once he fights a real fighter, it's not going to be that redefining boxing, Mayweather stated, highlighting the inherent risks that come with competing against skilled opponents. Mayweather's disdain is palpable as he critiques Paul's strategy of avoiding real challenges. He noted that Jake has also turned down a potential matchup with Andrew Tate, a former kickboxing champion known for his tough persona. "Tate would have been a formidable opponent," Mayweather said, "but Jake seems determined to avoid real risks while maintaining his image as the savior of boxing." This strategic avoidance raises questions about Paul's integrity as a fighter. The boxing community has been abuzz with Mayweather's comments, especially regarding the implications of Paul's choices. If Jake keeps fighting 50-something-year-olds and remains unchallenged, he won't redefine boxing, Mayweather asserted. The suggestion that Paul is prioritizing brand safety over genuine competition undermines the spirit of the sport, which has always been about pushing oneself against the best. By declining a fight with McGregor, Paul misses out on an opportunity that many boxers would jump at, a chance to face a living legend. Instead, he has opted to fight lesser-known opponents, which Mayweather refers to as cherry-picking. The term resonates strongly, especially given Paul's history of opting for fights that seem more like spectacles than legitimate contests. Mayweather's critique extends beyond just Paul's choice of opponents. He's challenging the very foundation of Paul's boxing career. "You want to fight and send a contract? Send one to me," Mayweather said, directly calling out Paul. In doing so, he emphasizes his willingness to engage in a real challenge. Unlike Paul, who has managed to avoid facing true competition, the former champion's words carry weight in the boxing world, where authenticity and meritocracy are highly valued. Mayweather's legacy has been built on fighting the best. Names like Pacquiao, Canelo, and De La Hoya are a testament to his dedication to the sport. In contrast, Paul's record includes victories over retired athletes and internet personalities, raising eyebrows and skepticism. As Mayweather succinctly put it, without real challenges, Jake Paul risks becoming a joke rather than a legend. His commentary reflects a growing concern among traditional boxing fans who fear that the sport is evolving into a sideshow characterized by YouTube celebrities rather than real athletic competition. Moreover, the implications of Paul's choices stretch beyond his personal career. By opting for easy wins, he risks diminishing the integrity of boxing itself. If the trend continues, boxing could devolve into a platform for influencers rather than a respected sport. Fans are beginning to question whether they are witnessing legitimate fights or mere performance art. In a world where social media and viral moments often overshadow skill and dedication, Jake Paul's approach to boxing has sparked intense debate. Mayweather's sharp critiques echo the sentiments of many who long for the days when boxing was defined by its grit and authenticity. The question remains, will Jake Paul step up and face real challenges, or is he content to coast on the influencer boxing wave until it inevitably crashes? As the boxing world watches closely, Floyd Mayweather's words serve as both a warning and a challenge. Jake Paul has the potential to become a significant figure in boxing, but if he continues to avoid legitimate competition, he risks being remembered as a mere sideshow, a flashy gimmick that burned bright but faded fast. The legacy of boxing is at stake, and the time for Jake to make a choice is now.